Hi everyone. So it is 2:50 and I'm running a little late today, but I just got my Vive. I'm in my home office right now, which is, excuse the background, it's a mess. I'm moving my office around. And there's not much light in here because it's kind of cloudy outside, but I've been sitting here making phone calls, just working my business, doing a presentation, Spanish presentation with one of my business partners, Luz. So I've been busy and I haven't had a chance to sit down and make my vibe, and I'm feeling hungry now. So I went to the kitchen and super easy. Added this much water, added some ice, one scoop of my vibe, and it's lunchtime now. As I was fixing my vibe, I thought I'm going to record a video to share with everyone my weight loss story. So basically, I was a heavy teenager, but when I hit 18, I lost the weight, and in my 20s, I was doing pretty good. Had my daughter at 24, lost the weight, even I gained a lot of weight during my pregnancy, but I lost it again. And in my 30s, I just did not take care of myself. Just did not take care of my body. um, January of 2014, I found myself looking for a new business venture. I wanted to get into network marketing because I knew that that business model was going to give me the wealth and security for my financial freedom that I need for myself and to my two children. So I started by looking at the leaders that I wanted to be under, and mentorship was very important to me. And so after I picked out the leaders, I had to look at the products that they were promoting, because that's important that you believe in the product. And if you would have asked me maybe 4 years ago if I was ever to promote a nutritional product, I would have told you no. And it was just the wrong mindset that I had. My background is a nurse, and as a nurse, I knew what to do in order for me to get healthy again. But the reality was that it was January 2014 and I was 208 pounds, just so overweight, and I'm only 5'1". So one of my mentors that I wanted to really work with was in a company called Life Matters, and she promoted a nutritional product. So I knew that, okay, if I'm going to be successful in my business and successful, I need to be able to be successful in everything I do, including my weight and my health. So maybe it's time to look for help. So I tried the product, my meal replacement, and within the third day, I was hooked because it was taking my cravings away. Because one of my problems why I got so big was that I just have a horrible sweet tooth, and when I'm hungry, instead of walking to the refrigerator to grab, some apples or celery sticks or something healthy, it was just easier to open the pantry and grab a cookie or a donut. And even when I was dieting, I was trying to follow a strict diet, busy mom, working, when you get home, you do great all day, but then you get home and then you're starving. So there I was reaching for the wrong foods, or I was around the people that were eating the wrong things and just did not have the discipline to say no. So when I started taking Vine, within the third day, I noticed that, you know what, I'm not reaching for the cookie because I just don't want it. I just didn't crave it. So what I was doing is I was washing some apples and eating healthier, choosing, making better choices, because I knew that I'm trying to lose weight, but I just didn't want the junk. And that just makes it so much easier. So this is full of nutrients. It has 7 green vegetables. It has all the amino acids, just full of goodness, and it's vegan, and it's clean. So I replaced my lunch, and try to drink more water, and follow the 30-day pledge from Life Shots. And within about 2.5 months after starting this, I lost 20 pounds, but then I kind of plateaued. But all I was doing was replacing my lunch. So I knew, okay, according to the 30-day pledge, I need to be more active. So I started walking, and I started walking slowly because I was just in horrible shape. So I would walk half a mile and then rest, and then eventually I could walk a whole mile. Then so I started walking up to 3 to 4 miles 4 times a week. And I usually will walk in the evening. And thanks to Life Shots, my vitamins gave me the energy to do that in the evening. And I lost another 20 pounds, and I lost 40 pounds. I was happy. I was content walking, replacing my lunch. But then the cold weather hit, and I stopped walking. And then the story that I told myself in my head was, oh my God, the last 30 pounds are the hardest to lose because I stopped losing weight. I stayed at 40 and I stayed at 40 for a whole year. So, there's lots to celebrate there because I maintained 40 pounds by just replacing my lunch. I maintained the 40-pound loss uh, for a whole year. So for years, I did the yo-yo diet, gain some, lose some, gain more, lose some again, gain more again. But a whole year went by and I did not gain any weight. I maintained my 40 pounds. So I went from a size 18 wide to a size 14, and I was happy, but not content, fully happy because I want to get down to a size 8 because I'm only 5'1". And I just want to be in better physical shape. So in December, I got refocused again because we were going into the hardest season to lose weight. And because I caught myself that one of the reasons was that I was not losing any more weight is because the story I was telling myself, which was the last 30 pounds are the hardest ones to lose. So I changed that story in my head to, what, this can be done. I can do this. So I'm going to be 45 in May. When you're 44, you're not 20 anymore. Your metabolism slows down. What happens when you stop losing weight? It just simply means that I needed to start burning more calories. And like I said, I had stopped exercising altogether. So according to the 30-day pledge from Life Matters, I had to start doing combo exercise. So I searched on YouTube and I found the perfect 20-minute routine, combo routine that I really loved. And I started doing that every day, at least 5 to 6 times a week. Continue to replace one meal a day. Started drinking more water, my water bottle, because you have to drink at least half of your body weight in ounces, and the weight started coming off again. So during the most challenging time of the year in December, I lost 8 pounds. This month so far, I have lost about 2.5. So I lost another 10 pounds just by getting refocused, continuing my vibe, continuing my live shots, following the 30-day pledge. Super easy, five steps or 10 steps total. And that's my story. I have lost 50 pounds. Totally excited. I mean, it feels like a huge accomplishment. Oh my God, 50 pounds. So I have about 25 more pounds to lose. I'm losing maybe about 3-4 pounds a month. My target is by my birthday in May 20th to be in the best shape of my life. So that is my story. If you have been battling with weight loss, it's okay to get help. It's okay to get help by the support, by following the right system, by having the right tools, and by having the proper nutrition. So anything I can do for you, any questions that I can answer for you, please reach out to me. I am here to help. Hope you're having an awesome weekend, and talk to you next time.